Liverpool is already playing the long game to try to sign the £40 million midfielder. Exclusive. The Reds' icon is rumored to replace the former Manchester City star in a lucrative transfer. Fabrizio Romano backs Brighton to complete the transfer of the 19-goal star sought by Liverpool and Chelsea. Hello, Reds fans. Welcome to your news channel for the world's greatest club. Brighton hopes to finalize a deal with Leeds United's forward, Crescencio Somerville, ahead of Chelsea and Liverpool. The Seagulls have opened negotiations with Leeds to acquire last season's championship player, after the Dutchman scored 19 goals and provided 9 assists under Daniel Farke's management. Somerville, 22, joined Leeds in 2021 from Feyenoord for around £1.5 million and is contracted to Elland Road until June 2026. His transfer value is estimated at about £40 million, surpassing Brighton's previous record of £30 million paid to Watford last summer for Brazilian forward João Pedro. Transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, in his daily briefing, commented, "I believe the mentioned fee, around £35 to £40 million, is correct for Somerville. It will also be crucial to negotiate the payment terms and the deadline for the fee payment. I think the next few days will be decisive in seeing how this negotiation unfolds. Timing will be crucial. If Brighton doesn't reach an agreement in the next 2 to 3 weeks, bigger clubs might show interest, which could complicate the deal." The Seagulls are looking to strengthen their attacking options under new manager Fabian Hürzeler, and they are also monitoring Arsenal's Emile Smith-Rowe and Leicester's Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Last February, Albion secured the signing of 19-year-old Ghanaian forward Ibrahim Osman for £16 million from Danish club FC Nordsjælland. Crystal Palace is prepared to face a battle to keep defender Mark Guehi this summer, amidst strong interest from Liverpool and other Premier League clubs. Guehi has had an excellent season with the Eagles, particularly standing out since Oliver Glasner replaced Roy Hodgson in February. At 23 years old and a product of Chelsea's academy, he has been called up to Euro 2024 due to his impressive performances, including a standout display in England's 1-0 victory over Serbia last Sunday. Despite primarily playing as a left-sided centre-back despite being right-footed, he has previously been linked with Liverpool, as they seek to bolster their defence this summer. According to the Daily Mail, Liverpool is one of the clubs closely monitoring the talented Englishman, but Palace is determined to keep him at Selhurst Park in the coming weeks. Alongside Liverpool, Manchester United and Tottenham are also closely watching Guehi, as per the Mail. The defender's contract with Crystal Palace runs until 2026, and the club is keen to prevent him from entering the final year, which could significantly reduce his market value. Hence, elite Premier League clubs are ready to exploit the uncertainty surrounding Guehi's future. However, it is understandable that he might wait until the end of Euro 2024 to decide on his next move. Crystal Palace is determined to retain Mark Guehi and may offer him a new contract with a specific release clause. Meanwhile, Liverpool is in search of a new central defender following Joel Matip's departure and due to Virgil van Dijk's advancing age. Valued at £65 million, Guehi is seen as an expensive yet astute option, particularly if he continues to shine at Euro 2024. Liverpool plays the long game for Archie Gray. Liverpool faces challenges in convincing talented young players to move to Anfield early in their careers. However, their success in strengthening the youth base with some of the country's top teenagers in recent years shows they are on the right track. When these prospects begin to shine in their club's first teams, it becomes difficult for other clubs, as seen in the case of Archie Gray at Leeds United this season. Gray is reportedly on Liverpool's radar, but prizing him away from Elland Road seems challenging. According to journalist Ben Jacobs, Liverpool has been in contact with Gray and his family for some time about a move to Merseyside. However, Jacobs suggests that the Reds are playing the long game. After a standout season at Leeds, Liverpool will patiently await the 18-year-old. Archie Gray is the most intriguing. Leeds would love to keep him, and he had a standout season. He played over 40 games. Still very young, says Jacobs. There's a lot of Premier League interest, including from Liverpool. But everyone is playing the long game and very respectful of his development. Smart suitors in contact with the Gray family are also aware that signing him now might be detrimental, as he may not get the same game time as at Leeds United. Liverpool isn't in a rush to sign Gray this summer, even if they pay the reported £40 million. It seems Leeds aren't willing to let him go. Gray is content to stay at Leeds to continue his development, while Liverpool patiently waits for him. This suggests that the Reds are prepared to act at the right moment, showing they are a good option for Gray's future. Fan, what do you think of Liverpool's approach of waiting and playing the long game with Archie Gray, rather than trying to sign him immediately? The standout talent from Napoli, Kvaratskhelia, has emerged as one of Liverpool's targets. On Sunday, statements from the player's agent and father began fueling speculation about a potential departure, stirring transfer rumors. Transfer window expert Fabrizio Romano notes that Premier League clubs, including Liverpool, are monitoring the player's situation. Napoli recently appointed Antonio Conte as their manager, but Kvaratskelia's agent emphasized that the player does not intend to stay at Napoli, responding to comments from the player's representatives. The agent's statements continue to dominate news concerning Napoli. President Aurelio De Laurentiis and Conte are reportedly unhappy with the player's conduct. However, the club stated in a Sunday statement that they consider the player essential to their project and are determined to resolve the situation positively. According to La Gazzetta dello Sport, the club's new sporting director, Giovanni Manna, plans to travel to the team's Georgia camp in Germany, where they are participating in their first UEFA Euro. The goal is to restart discussions for a new contract that would involve a substantial pay increase for the player. Currently, he earns the same amount as when he arrived, 1.3 million euros. Kvaratskhelia played a total of 45 matches last season, 23 and 24, scoring 11 goals and registering 9 assists. The winger also played a key role in Napoli's Serie A title win in 2023. What is your opinion on rumors that Kvaratskhelia may be a target for Liverpool? Do you think he would be a good signing for the club? Virgil van Dijk could leave Liverpool this summer. His contract expires in June 2025, and negotiations for his renewal are reportedly at a standstill, according to Team Talk. Meanwhile, the Saudi Pro League continues to view him as a top target. The Saudi Public Investment Fund plans to meet soon with his team to explore the possibility of a transfer in the coming weeks. Al Nassr is one of the Saudi clubs most interested. Cristiano Ronaldo's club is looking to part ways with Aymeric Laporte and considers Van Dijk, along with Marquinhos, as serious options to strengthen their defense. So far, there hasn't been a concrete offer from Saudi Arabia for Van Dijk, but the entire league is interested in understanding his desire to play there. Virgil van Dijk could leave Liverpool this summer. His contract expires in June 2025, and negotiations for his renewal are reportedly at a standstill, according to Team Talk. Meanwhile, the Saudi Pro League continues to view him as a top target. The Saudi Public Investment Fund plans to meet soon with his team to explore the possibility of a transfer in the coming weeks. Al Nassr is one of the Saudi clubs most interested. Cristiano Ronaldo's club is looking to part ways with Aymeric Laporte and considers Van Dijk, along with Marquinhos, as serious options to strengthen their defense. So far, there hasn't been a concrete offer from Saudi Arabia for Van Dijk, but the entire league is interested in understanding his desire to play there. Van Dijk's future will be decided by the end of June. Currently, he is fully focused on Euro 2024 and the national team, but discussions with his team will continue in the coming weeks. Saudi Arabia is pushing hard to convince him to join them at any cost. In January, Van Dijk responded ambiguously about his future at Liverpool, which concerned many fans at the time. Later, he reaffirmed his commitment to Liverpool, but his future remains uncertain, especially with his contract nearing its end. With several former Liverpool players moving to Saudi Arabia in recent months, such as Sadio Mane, Fabinho, and Roberto Firmino, Al Nassr's interest in the Dutch defender suggests he could be the next to make this lucrative move. Thank you very much for watching until here. Until next time!